Hey y'all. So I'm going to today be talking about the introduction, and I'm going to do a very quick video because I know that you only have about 25 minutes to work on your English assignment each day, and then you have all your other assignments that you need to get done. I hope that you did your thesis statement yesterday. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday, so I hope you're working on that. I haven't got many emails, but this should have been straight to the point and simple. So today you're working on your introduction. Remember, an introduction paragraph is not going to be super long. It's only going to be about 5 sentences or so, depending on how much introductory material you have. So I'm working, obviously, day 2. Some quick writing reminders. Do not state, I'm going to be writing about, or I will show you, or will. Remember, this is a formal paper. We don't write like we speak. Even if I did that, I would be in big trouble. Do not use you, so don't say things like, when you are reading, you see Romeo is very impulsive. Instead, try using the reader, or a person, or better yet, the audience. Especially since it's a play, keep in mind that the people watching are the audience. And then watch spelling and grammar. I would encourage using Grammarly. I use it. If you see red squiggly lines, do something about it. A lot of you don't take the time to go back and fix those things. Since Romeo and Juliet, or rather, if you would rather put the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet, if you want to do that, remember that that is italicized because it is the name of the play. Okay, so go ahead very quickly. The hook should be your first sentence in your introduction paragraph. So I'll go ahead and, I lied. Don't want to end it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Your hook. So a lot of times y'all like to use questions. I really would not use a question because a lot of times when we use questions, we want to use the word you. Like, have you ever read or went and saw a play? So we're going to avoid that. So you could either use a personal anecdote, which is a short story. So like maybe you have a something that you know of, or a story to share about. Maybe if I were thinking about Romeo's flaw, that he doesn't think before he acts. And maybe I have a little short story about something I did one time before I thought about it and how that got me in trouble. That would be a good way to start off your story. Maybe an interesting fact about Shakespeare. So maybe you could find something about how Romeo and Juliet's very popular, maybe how many times it's been performed, maybe when he wrote it, anything that you can find that's interesting about Shakespeare or the play itself. And then it could even be about statement about love and flaws, like maybe when a person loves someone so much, they tend to forget and act with their emotions. Okay, that would be a good one. Don't steal it, okay? You can still maybe you can reword that. Then after that, you're just going to have a 2 to 3 sentence summary of Romeo and Juliet. So basically, you're just summarizing what happened. So in the tragedy of Romeo and Juliet, you could talk about how they maybe meet and it's love at first sight. Their families are feuding. That would be something very important to mention. Maybe that because of the feud, they had to be secretive. And also that caused them, though, to do things or act in ways that they shouldn't. And it got them in trouble and eventually resulted in their death. Of course, I would try to be very, very formal with my wording. And then lastly, your thesis, which is what you've already written up here. And you're just going to copy and paste this in your introduction. So it'll be the last sentence or 2 sentences of your introduction paragraph. So that's all you have to do today. If you need help, just please let me know. You may email me I'm also going to be posting a link to a Google Hangout that will take place probably next Monday or Tuesday to give you time to actually have questions, especially since you'll be working on your body paragraphs next week. And you might want to ask me some more specific things about that. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Be smart. And again, let me know if you need anything.